What's going on? It's time to talk about another indie Z grade horror film. This is a zombie film. It's called Zombie Genocide Legion of the Damned. Released by, pretty sure this was distributed by Chemical Burn Films, but yeah, don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. Yeah, and it was released sometime in 2012. And this film was hard to find info on, but I know it was written and directed by Gary Ugaric. I think that's his name. So yeah. But basically, this is a zombie apocalypse survival film. Yeah, but it's in a couple different cities where you basically followed a group of friends in one city, a family in another, and I think another group of friends in another, if I remember correctly. And they basically, it's all from their points of views of some some like terrorists using chemicals, and it turns the human race into a zombie apocalypse, which breaks out into a pandemic basically. And you slowly watch the governments and city officials and stuff like that try to gain control, set up like care centers and everything like that to prevent it from spreading and everything. And yeah, obviously doesn't go that well because there is some cool gore effects in this film and some good zombie makeup, I thought, in this film. But that's like the only good benefit of this film. The acting is absolutely atrocious and terrible. There's barely any story. You don't care about any of the characters, I can tell you that. They barely even give you enough to work with to let the characters grow on you and stuff. Because basically, as soon as you learn some about one set of characters, they jump to the other city, and it's all mismatched all over the place. But the weirdest thing is, they get the zombie apocalypse movie. You see the zombies attack in each city, and it basically just ends. Like, it's done. And they basically talk about how they're gonna survive for the next little while, and then you get the credits, which basically just shows it's just a big homage to the legendary zombie film directors like George A. Romero and stuff like people like that. Um, yeah, overall, pretty terrible, really boring. Besides some minor decent zombie effects and gore effects in it, there's not much else to go for. So yeah, I was not a huge fan of this at all. It's kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping it would be a little more interesting and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna give this film 0.5 out of 5. It was pretty terrible. I'd stay away from it unless you want to see some cheesy zombie effects made with some shot on video style filmmaking. Yeah, there's a lot more better type films than this out there. No wonder this one's almost forgot. So let's keep it like that. But if you really want to check it out, there's a trailer link down below if you want to see what I'm talking about. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story, whether good or bad. Yeah, I always post them on there, and I usually hide the title and a hashtag somewhere in the video clip for fun. So if you want to stay in the loop, make sure you follow me there. Also, I do put the subgenre of film in there too in the video clip. So make sure you follow me on Instagram to stay in the loop. Comment down below your opinions of this film. If you've seen it, do you absolutely hate it as much as I did, or do you actually like this movie? That would be interesting to hear. I'd love to hear your opinions on them. Comment them down below. And yeah, make sure you like this video, share it so more people can stay away from it, I guess. And yeah, if you have any films, whether it's Z-grade horror films or any films in general that you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. So yeah, make sure you put those comments down there. Make sure you subscribe because I got a lot more Z-grade horror films coming up, reviews coming up. So yeah, hopefully I find some hidden gems in these. Who knows, because I haven't seen any of them yet. So yeah, but I definitely got about 10 more to go through. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, see what I find. All right, till the next one. Cheers.